It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Oakland A's and the Minnesota Twins. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Kenta Maeda, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
You know, Matt, he's looking to bounce back for a little bit better of a performance than his last one. Pitched less than 5 innings in his last one, was able to come away with a no decision. I think he and his team are expecting a lot more in this one.
Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. He will lead this one off today.
The left fielder.
First offering on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off him, and to boot, the defense was on its heels.
Into the box, Marcus Semien, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Maeda has tossed more than 500 innings at the big league level, and through those innings he's worked to a whip under 1.20. League average is around 1.3, so that's a respectable number. A ball and a strike. Semien, playing here in his age 29 season, he was taken in the 6th round back in 2011.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
Popped him up. Killebrew waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 9, Reggie Jackson.
Next up for the A's, Reggie Jackson. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He's set and the pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. The 1-0 finds the zone, strike one. Henderson stands at first with one out. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 1-1 home. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Runner at first here, one man out. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1, you're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3.
anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
At the plate, Jason Giambi. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. And a good eye there by Giambi. It's 2-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Fouled off.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
The 3-2 pitch. Yanked fouled off to the right. Another full count offering on its way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Henderson ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. One left for Oakland. Nothing in the A's half of the first. Twins scheduled to hit in the bottom of the inning. Next on MLB Network. Frankie Montas is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the A's. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, one of the things you want to do as a pitcher is eliminate the free passes. Listen, base hits you're going to give up, but you can't walk as many as he did in his last start, and he's going to have to pitch much better if he expects a better result in this one.
So stepping in, Rod Carew. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball off the plate away for ball one. And Dan Dero, these A's as they begin play here this afternoon. They've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they get put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Henderson comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Luis.
The next twin up, Luis Arias, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Off the plate, ball one.
1 out, nobody on. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. It's 1-2. Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew. Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
A 2-ball 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. 2 out, nobody on. Killebrew in front, 3 balls and a strike.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
The 3-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Down go the Twins in order. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
First delivery to him on the way. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Olson tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. And that misses 1-1. Two and 1 to the A's first baseman. And he fouls this one off. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Matt Chapman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. In for strike 2.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2.
Yep, that ball went out.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Batting it, the catcher, Austin.
Striding in for Oakland, Austin Allen. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda, he's 1 for 4. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball in.
A runner on first with 2 away. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. One ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
2 strikes.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. The A's strand one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz.
The right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch finds the zone. No balls and a strike to the now 39-year-old veteran. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Cruz, or the boomstick as he's appropriately nicknamed. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Throw on to first, in time, one away.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 48.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. Now here's the pitch.
0-1.
The 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second, and a base hit. So the Twins are into the hit column for the first time.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Montas has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. 0-1 pitch on its way, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Outside, 2-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And there goes Hunter. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time, and Hunter's got himself a stolen base. Well, that stolen base was about as bang-bang as they come, and his show track demonstrates to us right here it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. Here now the 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Now the payoff pitch home. Seared down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. And another foul ball. Another full count pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You could just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
Standing in now, Mitch Garver, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Ready with the 1-2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More from MLB Network Saturday Baseball after this. At the plate, Marcos Brito, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Marcos Brito.
And the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. A ball and a strike.
Count 1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And with that, we give you a look here at the standings entering play in the AL Central.
Now batting, number 24.
To the plate now, Ricky Henderson. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Marcus Semien.
So coming to the plate, Marcus Semien. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Well, count 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. This pitch is popped up. And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires the side. A's are gone in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Rosario.
Here's the pitch. Ball one.
Outside.
Two and 0 to the Twins left fielder. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, what a dive. He gathers the throw. He is out.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez.
Up next for Minnesota, Marwin Gonzalez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now here's the pitch. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball one. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Swing and he pops him up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
In now, Rod Carew, as he'll take a look at ball one. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball is outside and it's full now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
He's set and the payoff pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Olsen camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Luis Arias.
Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Luis Arias, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the belt, the pitch. And he popped him up. Semien ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. 1 left for Minnesota. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Digging in for his second at-bat, Reggie Jackson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. To short, hit hard. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
So with 1 away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And whoa, you see the big number. How about 99 for a top speed? Not too many guys around the league can match that. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in, the imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
That's the ball.
The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Nope. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 now.
Yep, it's 3-1.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
Up next for Oakland, the first baseman, Matt.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. From the belt, the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Left side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
The batter, number 22.
At the plate now, Ramon Laureano, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Smoked on the ground left side, and that's through into left, a base hit. And the run will score as the A's get off to a 1-0 lead.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
Into the box, Austin Allen, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Comes set, the 0-1. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 2 hits lead to a run here for Oakland. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the A's 1 and the Twins nothing. Standing in, Harmon Killebrew. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The first baseman, Harmon Killebrew.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Killebrew, 33 years old. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
I'll tell you what, boys, I'd like to be this guy's agent. He's approaching free agency. He's one of the best players in our game. He's lived up to everyone's expectations, and I expect him to get absolutely paid this offseason.
Now the 2-0 home.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Hit in the air to right field. Jackson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting, right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nelson Cruz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
At the ball.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Laureano's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting, number 48.
So 2 gone now for the Twins in their half of the 4th, and that brings in the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Down the third baseline. Oh, and this goes right past him. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0. Jake Odorizzi will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Jake Odorizzi.
At the plate, Marcos Brito.
Leading off for the Athletics.
Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Odorizzi stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Some guys only get to free agency one time in their career. This guy has a chance to get there for a second time and in the prime of his career. Is he able to handle the pressure as he plays out this final season?
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
And that is in there at the letters to run it full, 3-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Ricky Henderson. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. He's set. Here it comes.
1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
One 1-0 pitch on the way. Runner goes for second. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And this is fouled at the plate. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit hard to third. To Carew at second. To Killebrew, and that completes the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
So base is empty now after the double play, and stepping up as the shortstop, Marcus Semien. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
0-2 count, and the pitch.
Ball that down.
Misses. Ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. A's go quietly there, but they lead it 1-0. Josh Donaldson digging in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way.
Ball. Down.
The 1-0.
That's ball 3.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. Here it comes.
Aye. Ball down. 3.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Stepping into the box, Mitch Garver. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Standing in now, Eddie Rosario, as he grounds one briskly to short. There's one. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. Twins retired in short order. It remains 1-0. Ready for another shot now. Reggie Jackson. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. The windup and the 0-1.
Inside, ball 1. No, that's
now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Solo shot to right center. Fourth home run here in the early going. And Oakland has moved out in front here 2-0.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Stepping in now, Jason Giambi. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. And it's fouled away. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Base is empty here with nobody out. Two balls and 2 strikes to Jason Giambi.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
The 2-2. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And that is off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
As we take a look at this one, you can see he puts a good swing on it, but I don't think he got under just enough to put some backspin to get it out of here. But hard to complain about a well-hit double, though.
Into the box now, Matt Olson. A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
0-2 count, and the pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Three and 1.
Count is 3-1.
The 3-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to Killebrew. 2 down.
Now batting, number 22.
Ready once again, Ramon Laureano. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. 2-0.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now. Austin Allen would be next if they can keep this inning alive. The 3-0 is a sinker in the zone, called a strike.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin.
Digging in now, Austin Allen. No hits to this point. From the stretch. A ball and no strikes.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
That ball getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one, but that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
So striding forward now, Marcos Brito. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way. He's set. The 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
2 out, bases loaded. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. This side is retired. The A's strike for 1 on the solo homer. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. It's now 2-0 Oakland. Striding into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of role they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
So now to the plate, Rod Carew. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Henderson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Luis.
Next will be the designated hitter, Luis Arias. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. 1 out and a runner on second base. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope. Ball 1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
The 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Henderson is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Twins wind up stranding 1. They trail things here 2-0. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Hey, dude.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So striding in, Marcus Semien. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Reggie Jackson.
To the plate now, Reggie Jackson. And he fouls this one off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Chopped at third. Throw on to Killebrew gets him, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They're up 2-0. Last half of the 7th here. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
High in the air out to center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first down.
Now batting, number 48.
One gone now in the Minnesota 7th, and that brings in the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
1 out, nobody on. And that's cut on and missed by Hunter as he falls behind 0-2 now.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
And Torrey able to lay off that one. It's 1-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And he lays off it to even the count, 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Now the pitch. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
24.
Ready for another chance? Josh Donaldson. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's outside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to center field.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Row. You're so concerned about it on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Raleigh Fingers will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 34, Raleigh Fingers.
Stepping in, Mitch Garver.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
The 1-1. No too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. One left for Minnesota. They're still down. It's 2-0. Tyler Duffy's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. All set for the start of the inning. Now the A's designated hitter, Jason Giambi. He doubled his last time through.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Duffy playing here in his age 29 season. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
At the plate now, Matt Olson. He swings and lines it to left, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
number 22.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Hit out towards second. Carew is there, and there are 2 away now.
Now back.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Standing in, Austin Allen, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Two outs here with a runner at third.
That's
2-0 now.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, you know that save situation's gone out the window. Don't tell me that didn't irk you a little.
Oh, it does irk you. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
Count now a ball and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Fouled off. The 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Hunter's got a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The A's lead this one 4-0. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. Fingers, a 6'4" right-hander. This is his 18th season in the big leagues, so he's had quite an incredible career.
Yeah, he has seen it all. I don't know if he's old school, new school, middle school, whatever the case may be. He's seen an influx of all different types of players, all different mindsets, how to hit, how to pitch. This guy has officially seen it all.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Payoff pitch one more time. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First offering on its way. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
A runner at first with no outs here. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. The 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
In now, Rod Carew, as the first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0 home.
Ball, that's outside.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way is offered at and missed for the first strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
3-1 now.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Throw won't get him.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Joaquin Soria is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with.
Soria.
Standing in now, Luis Arias, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
The 1-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 3.
Now at the plate, Harmon Killebrew. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Second and third, 2 away. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
The 0-2 delivery.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Twin strand a pair. They're down 4-0. Tyler Clippard enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ricky Henderson. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Now the 1-0. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Hit hard to short. And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Here's a look over to first, and the runner back safely. Into the box, Marcus Semien. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Clippard, a veteran at 35 years of age. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
A ball and a strike now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Don't want to forget about him. Three-two pitch. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3.
Pretty standard pitch sequence right there. Just how you draw it up in a perfect world. Jump ahead 0-2, and then you toss a changeup in the dirt to get him to chase for a strikeout on 3 pitches. If only it were always that easy.
So now to the plate, Reggie Jackson. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Wow, we really got to see some elite speed burning around the base paths on that play. He came all the way around to score rather easily, and that top speed on show track makes me think we should start saying he's in scoring position when he's at first base.
At the plate, Jason Giambi, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ball 1.
Outside, that's the ball.
There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
3 balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Matt Olson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Men on third with 2 down. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. On the ground to the left side. Gonzalez is able to get there. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle, and you know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
At the plate now, Matt Chapman, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
A runner on first with 2 away. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The A's lead this one 6-0. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. First pitch on its way. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Ready with the 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
In is Torrey Hunter, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. One strike now to Hunter, and a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
The 1-2.
2 balls. 2
Wow,
strikes.
kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
The 2-2 gets him looking. Strike 3.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup. Back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
In now, Josh Donaldson, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. That's wide. 2-0.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. The catch is made, and the A's have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
6-0 the final shutout score today. Oakland took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Frankie Montas earns his first win of the season. Kenta Maeda was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Joaquim Soria hammers down the 5-out save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Athletics, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors, they left 9 runners on base. For the Twins, no runs, 6 hits, no errors, they left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.